Hear ye, every Wednesday, 7 p.m., KPAO. See and hear, first ever of its kind on TV, Nebraska born and bred, poet and publisher Frank S. O'Neill. Social, ethical, and legal commentary through surrealistic poetry. Connect the dots. For more information, contact Lisa Pelto, 402-884-5995. Like us on Facebook. Bring this to life. There is value to our existence. There are reasons why each of us are born. Our quest to discover those reasons. There are two greatest days of our lives. The first, the day we are born. The second, the day we discover why. Sometimes a man, mature, attentive, never ending, reaches his destiny on a road he chooses not to walk upon. How far will a point of view and belief system go to prove dominion? Greetings, Sawali Kap. Welcome and greetings to you all who have taken the time to view my fourth show in my 12-part series of Shut Up and Dance. The title of today's show is based upon my poem, Par and Pi Po, Part 2. But first, may I address by way of a rebuttal to the jurist member of the Supreme Court who recently made a comment about the protests of professional football player Mr. Colin Kaepernick. Not even you, jurists on the highest court in this land, possess the cognitive ability to, even with judicious prudence, to express an opinion on protests when, had it not been for saying, rightly or wrongly, dunk tea into the Boston Harbor, broke the law, protests? I respect your righteous, unequivocal, demonstrative Neanderthal nationalism. I respect duty, honor, country, and I love the flag and all who and their families have served or are currently serving. I am a Vietnam vet. God bless you. However, to accuse, imply, infer, or assert that a gesture is somehow disrespectful, when in fact that a seasoned, decorated, veteran opinion was sought as to this gesture. Kneeling during the national anthem is of honor. Therefore, which fork tongue dost thou speak? In my church and religion, we, as children of God, kneel in reverence, and thus the history of the bow and kneel to show and display reverence to the authority. Or are we still dealing with who has the right with respect to protest? People of color? Black is beautiful people, and Afro-Americans. We do not have the right to protest? How damn dare you? Par and pipo. Is there a value we as people have to assess to music? To be rhythmic with music since the beginning of man's time on this earth is undeniable. Undeniable. We cannot deny its impact. Therefore, to your valued ear, the sound radiates, compelling a response, which, depending upon the genre, the type and form, is that to say that the manna from heaven to be consumed contain in its essence images as the gangster. The elevation of this image as God of peace, love, adoration, and happiness. Suffices to say, the only absolute of success. How damn dare you? Images through language, the self-annihilation, self-degradation, spinning out of control to declare ourselves and self-image as correct as Masses label. The prolific use of the N-word. How damn dare you? Images through language and visual, the proper name, place of origin, duties, responsibilities, role, goal, value, and the essence of womanhood, aka beat that lady, do not snitch. Life in and of itself is left for the consideration of Cretan Johnny Manziel methodology, ideology, which in fact is the manifest destiny of the second brain mentality. How damn dare you? Images through language, visual, and your divine right to declare emphatically that the true and only unit that must exist is the unit of your construction, with your rules, with your morals, with your ethics, with your spiritual reflection, namely the accumulation of material, dead presidents, as opposed to the time-honored structure, the family, needs to be overhauled because you say so. The reinvention of the family. How damn dare you, as Judas received the booty of his deliverance, paid, as Peter denied thrice out of fear and the love of money. You had and have the creative liberties to wine and dine me, bump and grind me, but you chose what? Creators of a unique music, syncopated, symphonic, encouraging the prolific use of the Stone Age language, Ebonics. I come for you. The base, the foundation, the means is the image and language as manipulated by the artist. You feast upon the fear, the exacerbation of the insecurity, the frustration, the inequity of the left behind versus all life itself. You carve forth this new horizon, a man's role, goal, and essence. How damn dare you? Self-image? Who are you? What are you? Who gave you the right to alter through language and video the tenets of society, family, values, ethics, and moral? What informative is your value? Your rule of law of life encompassing all? From whence we come, and there we go. A constant push and pull, give and throw. Do I? Should I? Be I? Conquer or succumb? Will we? Can we? Should we evermore segregate or incorporate? From whence we come, and there we go. A constant push and pull, give and throw. Do I? Should I? Be I? Cannibalistic or realistic? Will we? Can we? Should we placate or eviscerate? From whence we come, and there we go. A constant push and pull, give and throw. Do I? Should I? Be I? Do just me? Or family? Will we? Can we? Should we? Divinity or individuality? From whence we come? Tribal, when one had, all have. And there we go. Ideologic, do me, I'm young and I'm dumb, do me. Do I conquer or succumb? Should I evermore segregate or incorporate? Be I cannibalistic or realistic? Will we placate or eviscerate? Can we do just me or family? Should we divinity or individuality? From whence we come, and there we go. A constant push and pull, give and throw. Bless only me? No. Bless all of thee. What's your story? The purpose of this piece, I entitled Sins of the Past, is to give a reflection of how humanity, through progress and technology and all of those inferences, progresses. However, in that journey, things are lost. Points of view are changed. All I am saying is, for Par and Pipo, let me mention a few names. Marvin Gaye, the O'Jays, Barry White, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Minnie Riperton, Gladys Knight, Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle, Eubie Blake, Louis Armstrong, all of the pioneers, men, women such as Lady Day, Bessie Smith, they all had choices. They all made choices. But unlike today, the times they existed in were much more horrific. Did they cop out? I think not. Did they want to cop out? I think not. Because there was something more of value to their music, especially to their ethnicity, something that you, Par and Pipo, you beautiful artists, painting that Michelangelo painting of uniformity, liberty, self-fulfilling ideology, self-annihilation, degradation, and all the vile that those who seek to impose control and order, they applaud you. They love you. You are following in the footsteps of that great, great visitor / American, Willie Lynch, and the Willie Lynch letters of 1712. You seek to reinforce and nourish yourself with the accumulation of dead presidents for the sake of value. What did those artists who I mentioned choose? What did they select? How did they select to represent themselves? Par and Pi Po, Part 2. For 30 pieces of bronze, silver, and gold, our pride was sold to the herd. In a word, you live upon the affirmed deficiencies, prostituting value, prostituting relevancy. I hate me, he hate me, all hate me. So, did you get the money when you had the creative liberties to wine and dine me, bump and grind me, but you chose gangster, the prolific use of the N-word, reframed the value of woman and reinvented the family? What is of value? What is of worth? Are you the lick, the whip, the stick, the captain of your ship? Yo, Skip, the captain does not demand or beg his crew to support his chew and always bruise boo-hoo when his wish does not come true. You live upon the affirmed deficiencies, prostituting value, prostituting relevancy. I hate me, he hate me, all hate me. So, did you get the money when you had the creative liberties to wine and dine me, bump and grind me, but you chose gangster, the prolific use of the N-word, reframed the value of woman, and reinvented the family? What is of value? What is of worth? For 30 pieces of bronze, silver, gold, our pride was sold to the herd. In a word, for you, cause you, do you, so did you get the money?